Hospitality Charitable Foundation has been helping to mentor and assist deserving local students looking to progress in the hospitality industry.
And joining us now to discuss an exciting upcoming event is the organization's Director of Operations, Christopher Alfieri.
Good morning.
And scholarship recipient, and event chair, Claire Cudahy. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
How you guys doing?
Doing fantastic.
We're doing well.
So let's talk about strikes for scholarships. What is it and why is it so significant to the fundraising effort that you guys do throughout the year?
So it's a completely student-run event. So most of our events we help with. This one is completely us with the help of Chris, of course. But as an event chair, me and another student, we are in charge of doing everything. Sponsorships, who's buying the lanes, who's going to attend,
So you're
everything.
taking ownership of the whole thing.
Pretty much,
wow,
yes.
That's great.
Great
Well, how
experience.
has this scholarship and program really impacted you in your career?
In ways that I can't even imagine. I wouldn't be sitting here right now if it wasn't for the scholarship. I've gotten so many networking opportunities. I have mentors who work in the hospitality industry. I've met so many different people that can help me rise in this industry. So just a number of opportunities I can't even begin to describe.
So the program itself is a way of connecting students in the culinary field and in the service industry in general.
Yes, hospitality focused. So
right.
anything under that hospitality umbrella.
So yeah.
So it's a full ride scholarship for children that are going into the scholarship program at UNLV. It's 4 years, renewable. Anything under that hospitality umbrella, they get full ride for.
And,
Yeah, so no, go on, no.
Christopher, what have you seen, sort of happen when kids are a part of this program and they're receiving this, as opposed to when they're not and then maybe they don't have that type of access?
I've been with the program for 10 years and it's amazing to see the trajectory of their lives changing. Once they join our program, we do everything for them. As soon as they come in, we take them shopping for suits, whether it's guys or girls. We set up an etiquette lunch for them to teach them how to eat in conferences and meetings, and everything is very Asian inspired, European inspired, and they're learning everything they need. They're getting every tool that they need to really be successful in this field. They get set up with a mentor in the industry, one mentor a year for 4 years. They go to work with that mentor. They get help finding a job from that mentor. They're really getting everything handed over to them.
Yeah, and with that becomes the importance and need to raise funds, raise money to assist these students going through their projected career goals. So this event is significant, and every event is fun that you guys do. So what can people expect when they go to the event? I mean, clearly there's bowling involved, which who doesn't love a little bit of bowling? But what else is going on that people are going to absolutely love when they come there?
We gear it towards family-friendly kids as well. This year we're having a blacklight cosmic theme, so we're having blacklight tattoos and having light-up wands and alien headbands. It's just family fun for everybody.
So what is the balloon pop raffle all about?
Balloon pop is really cool. We sell balloons at $25 each. It's a guaranteed win. So you purchase your balloons throughout the event, and then at the end of the event, we do a balloon pop where everyone pops their balloon at the same time. Inside each balloon, there's a strip of paper that says what they've won. So as they check out of the event, they can pick up their prize and go.
What kind of prizes are on offer for the raffle?
We have dinner certificates. We have family-friendly events like roller coasters on the Strip, movie theaters, gift cards,
water park passes,
yeah, all of it.
all kinds of things.
Obviously, with those funds raised from the event itself, it's about funneling that back to the scholarship programs.
Yep, that goes right back to the students.
So everything goes back to them. So because there's a number of charities out there that need to fund for administration and this, and then a percentage goes, but this all gets funded back into the students.
This all comes back to us.
Awesome. That's really, really cool.
Yeah.
And what sort of programs, elaborate a little bit more on the programs themselves and everything in terms of resources, like what these kids are learning and experiencing. I know you touched on it a bit with the culinary and etiquette classes. What other things can
They're learning all of their life skills. So on top of all of their scholarship classes and what they need to graduate, we also have what we call conversations and coffee in office. We have mentors or other people in the industry that are successful come in and teach them about what they've learned, whether it's finances, how to get a mortgage for a home, credit cards, and what all of that is like, things that they don't learn in everyday life.
Yeah.
You want to touch upon some of the things
I'd say the biggest one was the financial seminar. A lot of us didn't even have a savings account. None of us knew what a Roth IRA was. We didn't know any of these things. So without this seminar, we would have been completely lost. So.
I'm sure you felt going into the program or going into this career like you had your vision set out, you knew exactly what you're doing. Has this really taught you that, one, that you maybe weren't necessarily quite prepared before this, and two, that you're indebted to this program for really helping you out shape everything?
Of course.
Yeah.
I'm the student who's kind of on the fence, that she doesn't know what she wants to do, but I learned that, you know, maybe I do like HR, maybe I do like gaming industry, maybe I do like food and beverage. Like, there's a lot of things that you start figuring out once you're in college, but once through the scholarship as well with your mentor, and they help you figure this vision out.
Okay, thanks so much.
So beneficial.
Yeah,
Thank you
course.
for joining us this morning. HCF's 11th annual Strikes for Scholarships will take place Sunday, August 25th at Sunset Station Hotel and Casino from 9 a.m. until 12 p.m. To learn more about the organization and the event itself, head over to hcflv.org.